Sussex ended in humiliation. £1 compensation for Meghan from press with most derogatory note ever. Meghan Markle set to receive substantial sum on top of nominal £1 after Duchess win. Meghan Markle will receive a substantial undisclosed sum for copyright infringement on top of £1 nominal damages for misuse of private information after winning her legal battle. The Duchess of Sussex sued Associated Newspapers, the publisher, over 5 articles that reproduced parts of a personal and private letter to her estranged father Thomas Markle in August 2018. Meghan won her case last year when a High Court judge ruled in her favour without a full trial. Court of Appeal judges subsequently dismissed an appeal by Associated Newspapers. Some detail of the money Prince Harry's will receive emerged in court documents on Wednesday. Associated Newspapers will pay £1 nominal damages for misuse of private information and an undisclosed sum for copyright infringement by January 7. It also has to cover part of the Duchess's legal costs. Meghan's spokesperson described the undisclosed sum for copyright infringement as substantial and said it would be donated to charity. They said the Duchess was clear from the beginning that the case was primarily about the difference between right and wrong. The fact that Meghan won on privacy and copyright matters demonstrated the strength of both claims, they said. The spokesperson added that, after winning the case on a summary judgment, Meghan chose to recover the profit the paper had made from the letter, relating to copyright, rather than a financial remedy of damages regarding the privacy part of the case. Media lawyer Mark Stevens told The Guardian the £1 nominal damages suggested a weakness in the privacy aspect of the Duchess's case. He said, normally for that kind of invasion of privacy you would expect £75,000 to £125,000. It does show that the curation of her reputation was an area where she had effectively invaded her own privacy. Meanwhile, libel lawyer David Hooper told the Daily Beast, accepting the £1 will likely have avoided a tremendous argument about the extent of the damage she suffered. She just wanted to establish a principle and get her legal costs paid, although she may well still be £500,000 out of pocket as a result of this process. Meghan hit out at Associated Newspapers last month following her win. She said, "In the nearly 3 years since this began, I have been patient in the face of deception, intimidation and calculated attacks." The Duchess had apologized for misleading the court after stating she forgot she had authorized her then PR chief to brief the authors of the Finding Freedom biography about her and Harry, having previously denied this. But the judges said this matter had no bearing on the appeal. Meghan Markle has won another stage of her legal battle with UK newspaper, Moss, over the publication of a letter sent to her father Thomas Markle. Moss owner Associated Newspapers today lost an appeal against the court's decision to rule in favour of Prince Harry's wife, which was made earlier this year. Associated Newspapers had argued that the case should go to trial on Markle's claims including breach of privacy and copyright. Markle had sued Associated Newspapers for the publication of 5 articles reproducing parts of the personal and private letter she sent to her father Thomas Markle in 2018. During the appeal hearing, Associated Newspapers argued Markle had written the letter with the knowledge it could be leaked and, while the Duchess of Sussex recognised this as a possibility, her barristers said the letter was deeply personal and self-evidently intended to be kept private. Announcing the decision, the 3 judges hearing the appeal said the letter's contents were personal, private and not matters of legitimate public interest. In a statement after the 3-day trial, Markle said, "This is a victory not just for me, but for anyone who has ever felt scared to stand up for what's right."